rotate around. Phelps, here's the players making their way in towards B. Neo's up and rafters. It's going to fall to Taco, and now Furt does land some damage downrange. Keeps peeking into this, but Taz actually picks him up there. Down goes Taco as well in this B bomb site. Has come crushing down around them. Bomb plant comes in for VP. And now it's SK. On the clock, damage done to Taz. Fallen lands that shot on the second time around, but it's Snacks flanking round.
That round was saved by Fallen. Two initial B players fall down at Banana, and then Fallen just comes in with the ult, takes down one, takes down two, and goes for a third as well. Almost got the fourth. I felt like he played that one perfectly. It's hard to know in that situation where you have Terry's behind a smoke, he smokes up. If you then push into the middle between the smokes and try and hold that angle, or you rotate back. And that's a 50-50 gamble that time. Of course, Fallen did not choose the right thing, but I think in the next attempt, that would have been the right call. 6-0 for SK, looking quite strong here on the CT side. Definitely fixed some of the issues.
In Cold within the site, going to try and go for the bait and switch here. Cold hits the deck. No support yet from Taco, tries to play the bait game. And there's Bialy in with 3. Suddenly it's all on Fur. He has to try and make this work. SK. They need this round to keep them in this. He's able to find the first, but Pasha trades. And there we go, VP. They win it out on Cobble, 16-7. Fantastic stuff from them. As now we prepared it into map number 3. That is going to be Inferno. And that is the great decider in which, we see which one of these teams are...
We'll probably force one rotation from VP. Or maybe not. They're just holding that drop room. Taz is all alone on A right now.
Neo pushing in. Pasha able to step up. Down goes Taco. 4 and 4. And at this point, the VP machine comes grinding to the halt. They start to rotate players around. SK start to head on in. Cold gets one, but Neo in with the flick. Now it is just Cold left in a 1v2. Neo's holding it close completely. Guesses the wrong angle there. That is going to be a 9-6 scoreline as VP managed to pick up the last round of the half.
Yeah, VP looking good, or at least better than SK. And I have to say, and this is only due to the fact that Cold Zero usually is a beast. And pistols for SK. Buying down a bit lower than we would usually see, but that's because they have a loss bonus. Pasha with the close range up, goes for the next one. Neo just making it work. Long range M4. Not much they can do. Fallen will be taken out here as well, I think.
Natured. Nope, never mind, still alive. But with bomb dropped, SK should have no way back into this one. Neo finds both those frags. VP in with their sick. Looking good now. 3 rounds ahead. The buy can come in for SK. No warps once again.
They need a round.
Somewhere down the line, it's all gone so wrong. Taz keeps peeking out, finding frags left and right. Pushing on in, Fallen and Taco. Fallen's actually bypassed that defense completely. Taco's able to find one, make it 2 as he doubles down. Pasha's gonna fall, the flick comes in from Taco. And that was absolutely insane from him. SK, they're gonna go ahead and take that round against overwhelming odds. One man, the man who, now we're going to be seeing a bit of a smile go. Now in response to this, SK.
Taz is alone on B side.
Head over to B. Taz in the 1 versus 4. Cheeky hiccup there. Has to try and hold down the fort.
Neo has rotated in now.
He's got support, and then also when you look at it, players with AWPs waiting in connector. Taz peeks on out, only managed to get one. Fallen has somehow pulled this back. As him and Phelps try to secure the site. Fallen peeks wide. Bialy's gone down. Fallen misses the flick, and now it's Phelps left in a 1v2. Has himself the bomb on his back. Turns it into the 1v1. And Snacks. This man used to be able to clutch anything. This 1v1 would keep VP in this map. Phelps takes the aggression. He's only on 9 HP. It takes one shot from a USP to drop him out. Snacks peeks wide, but somehow Phelps makes it happen. And SK, they'll win this one out, 16-9. They will take trade. Taz has pushed right through the smoke. They shouldn't see this one coming. Timing allows Fur to pick that up. Thankfully, saves the life of Fallen. And that's why now we're back into this 2-on-2. Neo's on the bomb train. Fallen's holding it down, but Neo comes walking out, gives him that frag. Bialy left in a 1 versus 2. And Fallen reads it perfectly, takes the peak wide, comes in, solidifies that 14th round for SK.
SK looking back on track, they're looking confident. This is the map choice of VP after what we...
They managed to put it back into a 3-on-3. Now, VP stacked outside this B-bomb, so they've done decent damage. They're going to start to push on in. Fallen, he's the man to try and keep them at bay. Smoke's going to start to dissipate, and then we should see VP try and commit to this one. There is going to be a man holding it from a distance. That's Taco.
Cold Serious holding a flank behind. So SK Gaming are pretty ready. No, they're not. Neo takes down Fallen. Now Taco has to rotate in with the scout and at least secure one frag. I'll take the timer down, but nope, that won't be the case. 2v3 retake and make that 2v1.
Now it's just cold.
Yep.
1v3, has 2 flashes to try and work with here. Starts to make his way on in, has to watch out as Neo resides up on that ladder just to the left. He comes over, Cold doesn't see it, really confused, and Neo finds the frag. That's going to be sure. Rounding the corner, Fallen looks away, takes the peek in, Pasha comes up trumps, and now Cold tries to get the trade, but the smoke rains in, and that's going to keep him away. The bomb's still waiting over here at B. 3 players stacked up there, and still with Phelps in this hold in pop, could deny everything. They bait out the shots, they know that he's there, tag him away. He now finds himself trapped between a rock and a hard place, and Taz takes the fight to him, a 7-6-2 to the cranium. Knocks Phelps out of this round. Bialy's already on aggressive. Boop. Good night to Fur. Taco and Cold there, who remain for SK. Taco does take one. Cold started to worm his way in. Bomb working against them here. Taking on down. Taco does have a defuse kit. But it looks like they're already considering the save here. Oh, wait, last round of the half. That doesn't make sense. Cold pushing on in. Down he goes. Snacks and Pasha pick this round up. And that is going to be VP in.
TT's pushing in now.
Yeah, Bialy left 1v2, both players coming from the same angle, tries to play it round. The pillar catches the first unaware. Bialy doubles down, and there we go. The triple for him carries VP in with their 2nd round. And just like that, SK, they were up 11-0, and now they've got no money left. VP should be in with a 3rd here.